Grandfather, my apologies for worrying you, but
I spoke to Alwyn. What were you thinking, running off to Hakolo Island like that?
I had to keep my promise to Red. He wanted his old kinship stone taken there.
And you crossed the sea on your own, just for that?
Elder, Zellard, this is the rider from Hakolo Island.
Naviru and Best Buddy reporting for duty. Nice to meet you, Gramps.
So you are Red's grandchild. I do see the resemblance, I suppose. We all owe your grandfather a great debt. If there is anything we can do for you, by all means ask. And where did you procure this?
Guardian Ratha gave it to me.
And then you brought it here?
I had no choice. There are hunters after it. Please, let's keep the egg here, just until it hatches.
Elder, could this egg be?
Indeed. Descendant of Red, do you know of the rite of channeling? I see. So you have come here without having completed the rite. You are inexperienced as a rider, and have nowhere near the power held by your grandfather. You would not be capable of forming a bond with the monster in this egg.
What?
What do you know of the Wings of Ruin? Legend speaks of Raisewing Ratha, a monster so powerful it can bring ruin to the world with every beat of its wings. Some even say it was such a monster that laid waste to the village that once stood on this site.
So you're saying that inside this egg...
It matches the description of the egg in the legend.
But...
Hey! Quit yanking my tail! You don't seriously believe all that! You can't just decide the monster's gonna be evil before it's even born!
I know, it doesn't exactly sound fair. However...
Should this Rathalos hatch and awaken to its destructive power, you will be to blame for what happens. Are you prepared to take that risk?
Buddy!
It's a rider's duty to protect the egg they've been entrusted with, no matter what kind of egg it may be. As a start, let's see if the human youth has what it takes to participate in the rite of channeling.
I confess, I am curious to see what the young one can accomplish with Red's kinship stone.
Grandfather...
Don't sweat it, buddy! You can do this! Come on, let's get this little guy hatched!
Could the legend Grandfather spoke of really be true?
Don't worry, Anna. It'll all work out. More importantly, we need to focus on learning about the rite of channeling.
Of course. The rite will help prove to everyone you have what it takes to succeed. If Red could do it, I'm sure you can too. Here, you can use this room while you're here. It was Red's room years ago.
Wow! My buddy's grandpa stayed here too?
Yes. Red was the first human ever to visit Ruto Village. His coming here was our salvation too.
Oh, right! Your Gramps talked about owing Red big time for something he did.
I'll tell you that story later. For now, please try to get some rest. After that, go meet Alwyn at the stables.
These are our stables. Feel free to use them as you please. Let me know if there's anything you need help with.
Hey, thanks! Say, where can a feline get some donuts around here?
Nuts? What are those?
What? Don't kid around, this is important! We're talking about the greatest food in the world!
I'm sorry, but I've never heard of them.
They're a delectable treat, fried in oil! They're sweet, shaped like a ring, and each bite is pure bliss! If you really don't know about donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
Sweet, round, and fried in oil? Doesn't sound very healthy, to be honest.
That's not the point. If you've really never heard of donuts, how come you don't go nuts?
I'm not sure what you mean.
No, don't you get it? Donuts? Go nuts?
I'm sorry, I still don't.
Okay, I guess I should stop waiting for a laugh, huh?
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I don't really get it. I see. Well, as you may have noticed, our village is made up of only Wyverians. Monster riding is all we've ever known. We only started exploring the outside world fairly recently. I guess we still have a lot to learn.
Sounds like you're all in the same boat. My buddy here never left Takolo Island until now.
It's your first journey away from home? That can really take a lot out of you. You should get some rest.
So you've come. A wild Paolumu appeared in the forest a little while back. Some of our riders were injured trying to escape.
A Paolumu? But those fluff balls are adorable. How could they hurt anybody?
True. Normally, they don't attack people at all.
Let me guess. This one isn't normal.
Indeed, this is the first time we've had to face such a threat. We'd like you to help investigate. Show us your skills as a rider.
So soon? Is that wise?
This should be a good experience. And what's more, the child has Red's kinship stone. This is a good chance for them to show if they are capable of taking part in the rite of channeling.
I agree with Zealot. If you plan to form a bond with Arathalos, you must hone your skills as a rider.
Well, when you put it that way, challenge accepted. We'll show you what we're made of.
Wait a moment, Elder. They don't have the necessary experience.
Hey, whose side are you on? We took down an Anjanath, and not just by a whisker.
You're just proving my point. That overconfidence could be your undoing.
Why, I oughta!
The safety of the village is my responsibility. I'd prefer it if...
Relax, Alwyn. I see where you are going with this. You may accompany them.
Thank you, sir.
Every hand helps. Now that it's been decided, make your way to the forest.
Sheesh! I still say we could have handled this on our own. Nonetheless, we'll do our best.
Please be careful.
I'm impressed. This area has remained unchanged since ancient times. Many kinds of monsters live here, along with some rare species of insects. That said, a lot of them have been disappearing lately.
So you think strange things are happening around here, too?
Let's hope not. There was much more wildlife around here in Red's time, though.
Oh, so that means you knew my buddy's grandpa, too, then, huh?
Yes.
Everybody talks about him like he was a celebrity. What was he really like?
It's hard to put into words. I knew him almost his entire life. I have so many memories of him. Our village has long since been inhabited solely by Wyverians. Not everyone was happy about him being allowed to come and go as he pleased. However, he never let any of that bother him. He and Guardian Ratha just kept showing up again and again. He was always so open and friendly. He was freedom incarnate, a perfect match for the King of the Skies. An incredible man.
Guess that runs in the family, huh, buddy? Hold on. If you knew the old guy since he was a kid, how come you still look so young?
The way that Wyverians and humans age is a little different.
The way they age?
Yes, we live longer and age slower than humans.
Wow, how about that? That makes me wonder, how old do you think Anna is? She could be as old as an elder dragon!
When Red first arrived here, everyone said it was impossible for humans and Wyverians to be friends.
Why would they think that?
Because we could only spend such a short time together. Humans mature in what feels like the blink of an eye for us.
Were you afraid humans wouldn't want to be pals with you anymore once they grew up?
Yes, but we were wrong. Even though I can no longer meet Red anymore, I still consider him one of my closest friends. Therefore, I'd never be able to forgive myself if I let you get hurt on my watch.
So that's why you insisted on coming with us.
Do you hear that? There's a monster nearby.
My whiskers didn't pick up any signals. You got better senses than me, huh? I'm impressed, Alwyn.
This is nothing. It's completely normal for us. Back in his day, Red trained his senses to an even higher level. The best I can do is pick up on distant sounds. But he could actually hear the voices of monsters.
The voices of monsters?
Come on. This way. Listen to the monster's voice. Show me your skills. Impressive display of kinship.
You did it, buddy! Now... We couldn't have done it without you, Alwyn. You make a pretty decent teacher. You might even be better at it than me, and I'm navigating Naviru.
Me? A teacher? You've got to be kidding. If you really want to become a better rider, you can learn more from the monsters than I could ever teach you. Monsters are much closer to nature than we are. They're in tune with the world around them. Understanding what a monster is trying to tell you is one of the most important skills you can develop.
Well, that's certainly easier said than done.
First, you must learn how to listen.
Now I'm all confused.
There's no rush. Just keep improving little by little. You'll see what I mean. Come, we need to report to the Elder.
Now you're talking! Let's ride, buddy!
I see you are back. How was it?
It was just like you said. I don't know why, but that Paolumu was going nuts. But don't worry, we made sure it won't be causing any more trouble.
Well done. However, you still lack experience. You must work a lot harder if you plan to protect this egg.
Well, jeez. You got any other problems around here? We'll solve them all. No big deal. Bring it on! Right, buddy?
Some of our villagers have been reporting an increase in monster attacks on the Harzgai Rocky Hill. We suspect it to be the work of a monster camouflaging itself among the rocks and boulders.
A monster that looks like a rock? I feel like I've seen one of those before.
So far, we've been unable to identify the creature. You'll go find out what it is.
I'd like to accompany them on this quest as well.
Of course. Go ahead.
It's been a while. I came here with Red once.
You came here with Red?
It was a long time ago. He and I had only just met.
Don't hold out on us. Give us the deets. You want to hear about your grandpa too, right?
From a very young age, Red was quite popular with the villagers. They all wanted to spend time with him. Even though I didn't show much interest in him. For some unknown reason, he followed me around all the time.
Hey! Wait up, Alwyn!
Stop following me. You and your little entourage really get on my nerves.
Come on, I just wanna... Whoa! Ouch! Huh? A monster!
It disguised itself as a boulder.
That was close!
What are you doing?
Thank you, Alwyn.
Thank you?
Of course! You just saved my bacon.
All I'd done was chase away a monster, an easy feat. I couldn't understand why he'd thank me.
Hey, it's only natural to thank someone for helping you, right?
All I did was chase away a monster.
Huh, you're a real funny one, aren't you, Alwyn?
Come on, we need to find where it's hiding.
Huh? Oh, oh.
That's...
This rock's kind of a weird shape, don't you think? Looks inviting. Maybe we should take a load off? Hmm?
Wait. You shouldn't sit on that.
I'm pooped. Just a little break isn't gonna hurt. Check me out. Huh?
I thought so.
Looks like we found our monster. Okay, buddy, let's do it. Time to ride on. Ugh.